and welcome back to Effective Evolution. And today we're exploring Mars Panorama 005161 underscore 1720 underscore. And this is with the European Space Probe. And we'll start off with some highlights and get to some more specific areas and whatnot. And then we'll use some of the experimental analysis tools and come up with some hypotheses and go after some more detail. So let's get on it right now and please enjoy. To effective evolution. And we're back on Mars, and this will be the panorama that was obtained with the Mars high rise, and it will be ESP underscore 005161 underscore 1720 underscore the red version. And this is the Paint Shop Pro editor that's being incorporated, and you can see this pic, and right away you could probably notice some very remarkable structures, mainly this arc here, or arch, however you'd like to refer to that, and all these amazing structures all over the place. There's depth and everything, and incorporating the manipulative transformation tools, we can enhance this detail somewhat. You can probably notice that again, this arch here, all of these structures, really pipes, transportation equipment, whatnot, and just notice this linear pattern here, depth rising up off the surface, all these spherical designs, and this intricate network of structures, symmetry, depth. Just look at these perfectly circular, chimney-like structures. This globular structure, could that be yet another dome? Another dome here. And incorporating the various gadgets, you can see that things start to pop somewhat and reveal a remarkable structure. And there's symmetry all over the place. And is this a mining environment? Is it some type of advanced civilization headquarters or whatnot? Just look at the intricate designs of things. Is that strictly nature's work? And if we incorporate some filters, well, you get the idea, of course. Just notice these intricate linear. This is the Mars high rise, of course. Just notice this structure here. Well, let's get into some more detail. And now it's time to incorporate some highlighting. And when we do that, you get this, which would be the areas to explore. Such as here, it's very symmetrical structure here. Structures here, elevation of the surface here as well. Very intelligent design, curves, system. It looks like a roller coaster somewhat with a cylinder, but with the track of a roller coaster, other structures, with depth, shadows, plant architecture. Very mesmerizing. As soon as you start to explore. Rolling right along, we're incorporating the shadow or darkness tool that burns out things and makes the panorama somewhat more vivid with regards to noticing structures on account of various types of shadows and whatnot. And of course, you can rotate things to your delight, and you'll notice familiar structures here as well. As usual, that pipeline structure is still there. And it's a bit of a more dim type of atmosphere, which is the whole idea. And let's just titivate a bit with the controls here. Yeah, you can notice that those structures are still there, even with this shadow and darkness enhanced version. This is the infrared version of this Mars panorama underscore 005161 underscore 1720 underscore red version. And you can notice some various amalgamation to the panorama. And with the Paint Shop Pro editor, when you use the infrared instrument, you can adjust the flare control, the strength control, the grain control, and it brings out many more designs, as you can note here, and we'll enhance that a bit more perhaps and find out. And that intricate network on this side is still there. It seems like there's more order to the topography. And with these light areas here, you can see there are some areas with shadows, structures all over the place. Rolling right along, we're incorporating the shadow or darkness tool that burns out things and makes the panorama somewhat more vivid with regards to noticing structures on account of various types of shadows and whatnot. And of course, you can rotate things to your delight, and you'll notice familiar structures here as well. As usual, that pipeline structure is still there. It's a bit of a more dim type of atmosphere, which is the whole idea. And let's just titivate a bit with the controls here. Yeah, you can notice that those structures are still there, even with this shadow and darkness enhanced version. The dodge version is this. And this projectile dispenser or whatnot. Just mind-boggling, to say the least. Now we're going to anoint these two areas, mainly this area here, and then this area here, with the contrast brightness instrument, and that would give you here the structure to the left of that arched pipeline or whatnot. Get this here. There's the arched pipeline structure. Structure to the left of it. And the next item. You can see the structure. It's still there. Symmetry depth. With the contrast brightness instrument. It's this area here. Experimenting with this area here. And now we're going to roll on to this area here. This area here, you can see there are vivid structures, depth, elevation, symmetry, linear patterns, and the like. This is the zoomed into version. Somewhat flabbergasting since it's somewhat pixelated, of course, but you can see that there are designs here and shadows and whatnot. Structures. Areas of exploration. We'll look at this area here. And with the regular version, get this. You can see there are some interesting designs here. It's like a crater, so it's a little structure over off the ground. Glass-like plastic doors, and this would be the contrast brightness overtone added on. You can see those structures are still there. Very organized, very orderly.
2 pixel, of course, but get some more detail on it. You can see those lines are still there, as they should be, since they attracted us to this area in the first place. Adding some filters. With the contrast brightness to add it all together. You can see those structures there. Just there. Even more spherical. The crater is somewhat vanished. So here's another structure. Some type of platform. Spherical. Nice little top there. Interesting patterns, you must admit.
Going for the ramp right now on this area panorama of Mars, which is 005161_1720. You must admit that there are ideas to be drawn from this, and specifically, how did these structures get created, and what time span are we looking at? And of course, there are implications for previous, past, and present civilizations on Mars, and planned architecture with the landforms are nothing new, of course. And until next time, please keep up with your space exploration. Thank you for your time.